Okay, everybody. Here. Okay, everyone. I've got a find and I want to share this with everybody over here. Now, it's a clear piece of glass, and at first you might look at it and think it's some sort of a cap or like a crown, maybe even a stopper. But this is a piece of an old glass fuse. Now, I know this because I find a lot of glass fuses out my way. You can actually see now that I'm looking at it, it's got some tiny little air bubbles in it right at the top over here. So it's probably like a 1920s fuse. And the truth is, my house is 120 years old, and it still uses fuses like this. It doesn't use breaker fuses. And a lot of houses out this way are still using these old glass fuses. I think that the earliest ones that I found with patent dates on them are from about 1928, 1929. And I've even found a few that say Pyrex on them with patent dates from the 1920s as well. So right over here, I'm thinking I'm going to be able to match this to an original piece at home, because I find quite a few of them over here. And a few ways that you can tell about them: occasionally they kind of have like a hexagonal shape on the inside as opposed to being round. They can actually have these little flat edges over here. The next piece I wanted to share with everybody is this one over here that I said was from an old glass fuse. You know, when I put it next to an apothecary stopper over here, it's easy to see how you could confuse one for the other, although this one here has the outside wall. I have a few original fuses that I've dug out of the landfill. The circumference of it is an absolutely perfect match over here to both of them because they have a universal size to them. So that's not going to change. The fuse doesn't matter if it's made by Halebro over here in the 1930s, and this one over here, it also says 1930, but it's a Pyrex. These ones survive probably for the same reason that those bottles survived, is because they're so much smaller, so it's harder for them to break. And here's that hexagonal shape that I was talking about on the beach as well.